How's it going, everyone? Back with another stream today. We are, of course, back with some more Pioneer Black Green Rock. And for those who watch this on YouTube, I haven't been really posting some of the videos this week just because I've been trying to test Leyline of the Void and just kind of the testing that we've done. Like, we didn't run into any of the things, which is what Leyline of the Void is primarily for. So, it's occupying 4 whole slots with Lil in the Void just kind of makes us lose percentage points against other matchups. So, like, even though we never got to play against Is It Phoenix, it's one of those things where, like, well, that's enough data in itself to not really justify Leyline in the Void, but it's because it's 4 whole cards for one single matchup. And you can run it against Abs and Greasefiend as well, but for the most part, just isn't worth it. So today we're gonna try like cutting a sideboard slot from the Is It Phoenix matchup, quote unquote. So we're gonna run 3 unlicensed Hearse instead. So this will alleviate like the strain and the spots that the Leyline of the Void occupies, and we're gonna try like 2 Necromancers instead, which has been pretty decent in my testing so far, specific as Lotus Field, Blue Eye Control, where I named I think Teferi both times, and they were both pretty good. I was playing this in Explorer as well, and it was pretty decent. So, aside from that, the main deck is slightly changed, riding a Duress main, which is kind of a call against like as a Phoenix, Blue Eye Control, etc., etc. So, to compensate for that, we cut the second Heartless Sack and kept 2 decays. I'm also kind of toying with the idea of like going back to 3 Shoulder. It's kind of Archfings. This card has been kind of starting to become less and less impressive as I'm playing it in Explorer, getting more data there. I can see going back up to like 3 Shoulder and like adding the second Bank Buster back here as we expect more Rakdos mid-range. But again, these are just minor things. I'm going to try messing with the sideboard first, and then see how the main deck feels today, and then maybe that'll prompt us to, make some changes. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll go from there. Jesus, that took forever. We are on the play. Opponent mulligans to 6. Lead on Thoughtseize. Humans. No way to cast Collected Company. Take their Lieutenant. There's an argument to take their Collected Company, but they're kind of far off it. Claim territory. Okay. Assassin's Trophy is not what we want to see when they are. They probably have like basic force in their deck. Might be basic planes actually. Either way, you don't want to give them the mana source. Copper Vanguard, sure. So this is Ward. Okay, we're a Trespasser. I'll play Sentinel and pass. I'm not gonna attack, I don't think. Hopefully they don't have another Thali's Lieutenant off the top. Another Copper Vanguard. Land off the top would be kind of nice. Wow. This is a really aggressive attack. And I think I'll gladly trade a Scoos for one of these. Actually, no, really, I guess. I think I'll block here at minimum. Because like we can recoup the life back with the scoos. Well, now I kind of wish I traded there. Play back up scoos. Pass. Double green. Werewolf pack leader. Okay. Played a lieutenant. Deathcock Glade. I'll attack with everything, I think. Probably plan to Heartless act this Werewolf Pack Leader. Pay the ward. Vigilance here is so clutch. I think I'll eat this. Yes. Cool. So, with like Werewolf Pack Leader and such, it looks like Culling Ritual becomes a lot better. They're like green-white. So it makes you kind of happy. Culling Ritual, Extinction Events. Probably board out the Duress. I think we can board out the 2 Archfiends because we are a control deck. And I think we can just trim a Bankbuster here. I think this is pretty clean. Okay, we are on the draw. Hopefully we can draw just consecutive lands here because we have all the tools to win this matchup. We just need to draw into Experiment 1. Okay. Lance off the top. Thank you. Perfect. So we at least have our 3rd land set up for a Sentinel. Interesting. I think I'll take the Lieutenant because this is their quickest clock. And like this doesn't technically do anything. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Kalissa. Temple Guard attacked. Werewolf Pack Leader. So they can kite sail Larcenist my creature. So we have the mana here. So they Larcenist my Sentinel, attack for 8. I go to 3. I can Shield Dread. Oh, I go to 2. Awkward. So I might have to... I need to draw a Fatal Push here. Do not draw a Fatal Push. Culling Ritual does not tag the Larcenist. And they can also just regenerate with this too. If I Extinction Event for odd, I die the Pack Leader. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Okay, we're on the play this time though. So I guess if I had taken the Larcenist, they would just deal with so much damage though. I think I have the Mulligan in this hand. This hand's also not good, but I don't think I can go to 5. I think I'll hard cast the just Dread Knight here just to play a body. Just so we can trade. Mutavault. Just kind of just have bodies out there. So if they have Lieutenant, 4, 5, 6. I think I'll have to hold up trophy. I think I have to hold up trophy. General Kudrow. Okay. So at the beginning of combat, I'm going to have to either kill this or this. I think I'll kill the Kudrow. So if I draw Extinction Event, I want to name Odd and kill the Pack Leader. It's kind of awkward. There's nothing really, nothing in a graveyard that we want. A block here if need be. Wow. Gladly block. That's kind of huge for me, I think. Assassin's Trophy. What's good to know is they don't have basics, so these trophies are going to be very good. I think I'll deploy a body now. Next turn I can go Trespasser plus trophy. They shock, they have, and pass, they have Collected Company. No Cocoa. Mantis Rider, that's cool. That's cool. No, Calling Ritual would be pretty bad here off the top. Just literally nothing. Prop Decay is a good draw. Take out a Pack Leader. Attack. So Reflector Mage. The ward's pretty clutch here. Scarwell Pack Leader, it's nice. Do they have Brave the Elements here? Okay. Scavenging Ooze. Attack. Oh, that I can't play my other Trespasser. I haven't played against Reflector Mage in a very long time. Assuming the rest of their hand is all gas. Copper Coat Vanguard. Okay. Pack Leader, okay. Just wonder where this attacks, right? So if I trophy this, I can eat a creature 3/3 and then block here. I could also just like eat 2 things and just block and trade that way. 3/3. Seconds of 3, 4. So I think I got to trophy this. 3 block. Okay. Sentinel of the Nameless City. Enigma. Probably should have kept the land just to read a vault again. I think I'll leave this back. Close game. I was gonna M right. Right? Yeah, I guess that's the line that it took. Sorry, I didn't see your chat. Ugh. That's gross. Oh, double block here. Get that pack leader off the board. They decide to not take out my Sentinel. Interesting. Go Vanguard, sure. Sure. Death Cockblade. Will attack. It's kind of free. Not a removal spell kind of sucks. So I will just commit more to the battlefield. Coop some life here. They haven't drawn a land in so long. They've been curving out very nicely here. Oh god. Adeline. Okay. Just horrifying. Attack with Lieutenant. Attack with Reflector Mage. It sucks because they can get the soldier and the lieutenant grows and no bueno. Attack with the Coppercomb Vanguard. Okay. I can chomp Lieutenant and then block Vanguard plus human. I could double block Lieutenant, single block Vanguard, take 6. They're left with Reflector Mage, Adeline, and a token. I think I have to double block the Lieutenant to have any chance, I hear. Take 6. Block. Which creature am I most likely happy with losing? Probably the Trespasser, I have a backup one. Actually, if I go like this, I only lose 1 creature. Go like that. We need some help here off the top, that's for sure. 6 event for odd would be fine. Just a land. That's perfectly fine. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I have 5 here I want to cast. So it's kind of free to map here. I may draw into like a removal spell. Central the Nameless City. Put down the bottom. Eat here. Play land. Play Dread Knight. So we kind of stabilized. Kind of. We need them to like just stop drawing spells. They've literally drawn only spells this whole game. This is an interesting attack. I don't quite understand this attack. Looks like an A Gonjo. Smells like an A Gonjo. I feel like I'm just going to triple block Adeline. Or double block Adeline and then... I could triple block Adeline. I think I'm going to do this. This smells like an Aiganjo. And if they want to Aiganjo any of these, I don't care. Because if they Aiganjo this, they lose all the cards in the hand. They Aiganjo Mosswood, I can draw a card. But this is a really surprising attack from my opponent. I don't understand it. I'm thinking a Gonjo, but I don't know. I mean, this looks like a collected company now, but would they have attacked with Adeline if they had a collected company? I think I'm for sure gonna attack with this Graveyard Glutton and then just like play around the Collector Company. They already went to block, so they may end Stack Company, and that's where we have a bunch of blockers. Okay, they chop. Okay. Dude, they literally, unless they have all lands in hand, they literally, this is turn 10 and they only have 4 lands. It's crazy. Okay, that's really good for me because that means we know that they don't have Collector Company. Quite good for me. Hey, Gabriel. Do you feel that Mosswood is a premier 2-drop? Absolutely. Better than Copter? Absolutely. I think our deck just can't support Copter sufficiently. That's a weird attack. If I've ever seen one. I'm gonna get this out of a Gonjo range. No block. I'm confused. Lair, baby! Come clutch. Come clutch. Coming in clutch. Do I right click attack all? What am I playing around here? They go to 4. Let's do this. Assemble the team! Assemble the team! Assemble the team. Cool. Over the game. Like, it's just a really good feeling because like you see it and you're like, you can literally ignore the removal spells. It's kind of crazy. And it keeps, and in a hand like this where like we really need a third land, just like going Dread Whispers, consistently trying to get into a third land. Like these are the type of situations where Drainage just looks really good because it pulls the game plan together. Unless we get Thoughtseize and they Thoughtseize our Drainite. Okay, they don't. Oh, we're getting some Amalia combo. Okay. Push it with all they go down to 2 anyway, yeah. Archfiend of the Drows. Probably not one of the better draws because... if we don't get a green Fable, then we need to ban Fable and Mirror and Rakdos. They kept a 1-lander. Opponent. They can disturb for 2. So this trophy looks pretty bad. Okay. Easy. Okay. this is kind of cool because now we can kind of test these necrominches, right? Burn all the sweepers. Board out the archfiends because they've gained like the arbitrary 60 life. We're kind of fucked, so let's board that out. Brought the bank busters. So we got pretty top end heavy. Duress is kind of awkward though. I don't know if I agree that I would want Duress. I understand it takes like Collect a Company Cord and Return of the Ranks, but I don't feel like that's enough. I kind of like Bribery's more than Sentinel. You need to play with Sentinel more, Gabriel. The fact that it triggers on attack is so good. And especially when you double and then you just keep cracking max and just like going through, it's crazy. Hearse stack seems kind of bad. Fine, I'll keep in one Duress for you. Mock Vizzle, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate it. 3 months. Thank you so much. Welcome to the... I need to update my stream. Abzan Clan. That needs to be updated, I think. Needs to be updated. I don't really know what to cut. Kind of want to trim either the Trespassers or the Glissas. I feel like we don't need that many threats in this matchup. Like, we're definitely the control deck. Kind of. I think I can see, like, trimming a Sentinel. And then, like, maybe trimming Trespassers. Just go like this. I've been out of directions you for a year. So, Sentinel, just play with the card Gabriel. Trust. Just trust. God fucking damn it. God damn it. We'll mulligan here. This hand is beautiful. I think I bought him a land, I think. How's it going, Arsenal? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Another Lunarch veteran. We drew the third land. Beautiful. Beautiful. Be gone. Be gone, you. I think Gabriel played... Were you Pioneer or were you Modern, Gabriel? I know you've been in the stream plenty of times before, but I keep going back and forth. It's kind of hard to keep track. I mean, now if I top deck a Duress, is dead. So that's why I don't want to board in Duress. Ah. a lot of the more things change, the more they stay the same, I guess, with Pioneer. They drew a card. Beautiful. Oh, fuck me. Oh, this Duress is so bad. Oh, man. I'm assuming they'll play the voice. Be gone, you. Be gone, you. What's the text on ward again? I'll do no. Can't be countered. I will not take 3. Thank you. More Deathcap Glades. Hey Corey, how's it going, buddy? I guess our Trespasser would be pretty decent just to take their Amalia. Because they could just return it back. Got curb stomped by Control last night. That's the thing about Controls. Like, you have to really mulligan. Like, kind of counterintuitively, do have to mulligan. And get lucky, of course. I beat it, like, twice early on Explore, which is nice. Oh, man. It's a big voice. Okay. Where are sweepers? Where is our Assassin's Trophy? If only I didn't have a dead duress in my hand. If only I didn't have a dead duress in my hand. Formwork plus one has flying and vigilance. Kind of have to trophy this. Both trophy main phase. The meta is kind of awkward. It's good against Lily would be good against Rakdos. It's good against Control, but it would not be good against Phoenix. And awkwardly enough, it's actually not great against Rakdos because all the Rakdos are adopting Smuggler's Copter. So, like, Liliana is actually pretty bad against Smuggler's Copter specifically. Oh. Okay. I think I have to get in with this. You need to hope that they just don't draw anything. Oh. Let's go. I needed the... Not that. I did not need that. I'm not a fan of Deathrite Shaman. It doesn't really do anything. Okay, so they're kind of going to go at drawing the wrong half of the deck, which is good for us. Culling Ritual. No dice. I'll just get in there. I'll talk a new end of turn. Talk a new end of turn. Okay. Skyclave Apparition. Yep. So I'm gonna mill here. Sentinel of the Nameless City, got it. Scavenging Ooze. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think I'll just deploy my board. Oops. I think I need to filter my draw. If they draw, return to the ranks, whatever. Do I want to? I should hold up. I should hold up Scoos for return to the ranks. God, it's turn 8 and we just can't attack. The Sky Kill Apparition was very good. So they did not. Abrupt Decay is a good draw. Okay. Anger Gods would exile voice, so they would get the token. I should have cracked the map here. Guess it doesn't matter. Okay, we just decided on nothing. So if we draw anywhere sweepers, we'd be in a decent spot. Oh shit. So they have 2 life gainers. So I have to decay this with this on the stack with the voice in play. Really fucking awkward. Overgrown Tomb in hand. They have a 6/6 voice, which sucks. Attacks. Assassin's Trophy. Fight Trophy, Amalia. I think I need to attack with Scoos. Hope they block here. Oh, then we can just sit around doing nothing. Like any creature they cast, they gain a life here, and then this happens. Oops. Starting to be distracting, huh? Want to be distracting. So the basic planes. What other basics do they have? No basics. Eat that. Eat that. Cool. So I think now we can kind of just start attacking. Assuming they don't draw more combo pieces. Okay, cool. We know they have Temple Garden. Fatal Push is a good draw. I'm gonna get in there. Let's end the game now, shall we? Can we outgrind this card? To gain 2. I'll get a 3/3. Put it on the Sentinel, I think. Scavenging Ooze, I will put into the graveyard. I don't think any more Scoozes. Okay. We know they still have the Temple Garden, I think. Which they just played. There's an argument to maybe keep the Scooz on top just because in case if they have another Skyclave apparition, but Restless Cottage. Get in there. Get in there. 7, 8, 9, 10. Mosswood Dread Knight, I will not put in the graveyard. think I want the cards. They have found Collected Company. They have not found Collected Company. He wanted to activate a spell. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Scavenging Ooze. MVP. Cool. On the draw. Getting Thoughtseized. Yeah, double white is really hard. That's the thing. Extinction Event's much better against Is It Phoenix. I really like Extinction Event there because all the threats are even. If you look at Archetype Phoenix, Ledger Shredder, Crackling Drake, Young Pyromancer, so just exiting there is great. And then if you have against Rakdos, I like 2 copies, just because like it's kind of difficult to. Oh, I see. It's difficult to like Fable the Miracles are kind of like a 2-for-1. So there's often times where I like letting the Fable flip, and then they play like a Bunker Giant or a Graveyard Trespasser, and then I just Extinction Mod the whole board away. So that's where I really like that card. Okay. I have 2 decays. We're used to Smuggler's Copter. I don't know. It could just be like Golgari vehicles. I know like Doomwik likes to play those type of decks. So I wouldn't be surprised if they like slammed like an Asika's Chariot here. Yeah. History Banale is double white too, right? It's 1 and 2 white. I mean, if you're just gonna ignore math and odds about it, then that's just like the end of the discussion. Like, what do you expect? Like, if you don't want to talk about the odds of drawing your appropriate mana, then like, what's the point of building a mana? Like, there's no point in discussing the mana base with you if you're just gonna throw random cards together. Oh, this is the actual mirror, huh? Okay, okay, sure, fantastic. I also have a Monster Dread Knight. I mean, if you just don't want a consistent mana base based on the numbers, and that's just on you. Like, no one's gonna stop you. How about a Graveyard Trespasser? Ho ho ho, baby. You're gonna block with this Monster Dread Knight? Is that what's gonna happen? No dice. No dice. Fatal Push. I think I'll map here too. I did that in the exact order I was supposed to. That's fantastic. Oh, man. So we were on the draw. I'm kind of tempted to just push this Elvish Mystic. Because if they like slam a Chariot, then I'm kind of sad. Yeah. Because, like, Elvish Mystic, Smuggler's Copter, it's kind of obvious that they have Chariot here in hand. Ouch. Okay. What? Do I want to play my Scoos out into a heart of a removal spell? I think I'll pass. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna decay at end of turn. I'd rather like have Scoos up, I think. I'll take this 3, it's fine. You would think that, Gabriel, and it's just like it just wins games. Just like simple as that. It just wins games. Yeah, exactly. Like it just oh. So if I go decay, if I trophy Shieldred here, I could decay, eat. So 5 mana, so I have enough. They didn't tap the Elvish Mystic. So they know about my trophy. More green mana. Mosswood Dread Knight. I guess we're gonna attack first. Cool. Let's go. So they have Smuggler's Copter? Smuggler's Copter, Shieldred. I would put money on them having a Seeker's Chariot. I think I'm gonna go 2 events at least. So, like, if they have, like, Smuggler's Copter, all the elves, like, it begs the question, like, should we have Culling Ritual? Like, Culling Ritual is, like, interesting because wiping up all their mana dorks, if they have a Seeker's Chariot, Culling Ritual also becomes really good, too. Definitely Warden got the Duress. Ren's gonna come in. Kills Copter too, exactly. Sorry, ignoring chat. I'm not. You keep bringing Nighthawk Scavenger, and I don't know where that card's good. So we brought out all the Thought Seizes, and then like 1 tear. Is that terrible? Let's see the rest of their deck, because I also don't want to get stuck when they're having like Shieldreds and all this and that, and like I can't, and then I have like a Culling Ritual hand, I can't answer Shieldred. So 4 push, Harless Act, Dread, Scoos, Tear, Decay, Trophy, Bank, Graver, Trespasser, and Glissa. Let's try this. No turn one play. I'm assuming they have like Monster Dreadnought or something. Smuggler's Copter, sure. I'll hold up Heartless Act. So I wish I had that Terrace under. Assassin's Trophy. I'm gonna bluff Fatal Push. Allegedly, monotonized all the aggro decks because Pioneer is very, very aggro heavy at the beginning. So I can theoretically Heartless Act plus Trophy the Copter. Kind of want to lean more on this Extinction event. So I think I'll just pass. Thanks, Mark. Well, fuck. I'll trophy you. So I'm going to take my Heartless Act for the Smuggler's Copter. They're going to be like, damn, I did not have the Fatal Push. What a bluff. What a bluff. Now they're not going to fall for it next time. But I will have the push next time. Just you watch. Just you watch. Oh, they took my event. Okay. Okay. Well. Ooh, don't want to die to Shieldred. They took my Extinction event for a reason, right? It smells like a Shieldred here. I think, but what am I gonna do? Like, just let them. I don't think I can let them do this anyway. But this is like, I would put them have Shieldred here. I have no creatures in my graveyard. But I couldn't let them loot either. So I think my line here is just like Mosswood plus Trespasser. Funny enough, if I draw my second Extinction event, it's going to be pretty good here. Sag. That's a really expensive Extinction event just to... Okay. Alright, Extinction event off the top. One time. That was not an Extinction event. Should let them loot. But I mean, we would be dying to the smuggler's copter in the air anyway, so it's kind of a wash. It's kind of a wash. Makes me maybe want second terror for the chariot. What would I sideboard art though? So I need to draw Heartless Act exactly. Or, sorry, we need to draw exactly Assassin's Trophy on the stack. There's no creatures. No creatures. Okay. Okay. Scoo's almost got me. If I had drawn an Assassin's Trophy there, kill the Shieldred, and then eat it, go to 1 and stabilize there, that would have been so sick. I kind of want to borrow the Decay for another Tear, because Decay and Tear both tag Smuggler's Copter, but Decay doesn't tag Shieldred or Asika's Chariot. So I think I like the second Tear more than the Decay. I'm gonna try one Culling Ritual over the other Decay too. On the play, we can be a little more congested on the. Can push an elf. No elves. No elves in sight. No more lands, deck. No more lands, please. Hey, Evan, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. How was your stream? I saw you were playing some limited with Spider Space. How'd your stream go, buddy? Hope it went well. How's it going, Arcantos? Welcome everyone from Evan's stream, KO Diamonds. For those who are new to the channel, I primarily play like black, green, mid-range decks and Pioneer, and mostly Pioneer now. I did play a little bit of Modern. We're actually paired against Doomwake, which is kind of cool. We're in game 3. Doomwake seems like they're playing like a green-black vehicles list. We're just more straight mid-range. So, kind of a tight game 3. We won game 1, lost game 2. They Thoughtseize our Extinction Event, and then okay. So are they digging for a removal spell? That's the real question. Hopefully not. Hopefully not is the answer. They discarded Dread Knight. Interesting. Another Copter. Good to know. Scavenging Ooze. Beautiful. Culling Ritual off the top. One of Culling Ritual, please. Archfiend of the Drows. Let's end the game. They Heartless acted, I'm gonna cry. But like, they're gonna like be able to loot. We can actually block the copter now with Archfiend. So I like this line of just like, let's just end the game. They could, in theory, like crew the copter and block the Archfiend, but Heartless act off the top. Please don't get real. No, please don't. But there's like a lot of pressure on there, and like we know they don't have a removal spell because they played a copter instead of like dealing with the board, right? So I kind of like playing an Archfiend because like it really puts them in a tight bind because I have a Glissa and an Archfiend in play. So if they just like tap out for a Secret Chariot, like I kind of don't care. And just maybe if we draw one of Calling Ritual, that would be absolutely insane. We did board in one. They played their Besaju. Glissa, Sunslayer. Okay. Mosswood Dread Knight. I would not let that Glissa hit me, don't worry. Sentinel. They trade here, that's fine. Sure. I think that's a fine exchange. I think that's a fine exchange. Okay. That's awkward. Yep. If I attack, attacking is the first step. I have to hold up 3 mana. So I could play Mosswood, play land tapped, hold up push plus trophy. I wonder if I should just trophy the Glissa. But I want like I know I need to save the trophy for the chariot, so like trading Glissa seems fine. Sure. Maybe. Okay. Okay. I have to push the shielded. Actually, do I have to push the shielded? Stepping out of combat. Let's trophy this. Three, 6, 10, 11, 12. They're gonna loot twice, which is scary. I need a culling ritual off the top. Oh, they get to loot twice there. Yeah, so I can't... I need a culling ritual off the top. If I push a copter here... If I draw Extinction Event, that's also an out too. I think I need to push this copter. We do not draw that. But Seiju's decent. Heartless Act. Will not put them in the graveyard. Straw Thoughtseize. Straw Thoughtseize. Tanking here. Yeah, like the vehicles list is cool. This is something that I was thinking about. Like, if we really want to build our own copter, I just don't want to play this type of deck with like Lanarels and stuff. I just feel like they're just the floor on these type of decks where you're just top decking Lanarels just feels really bad. Okay. block here. Block here, block here. I take 3. Go to 1. How many creatures in the carry? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's plenty. I don't want them to draw a card off this Monster Jet Knight. That's why. I could also block here. And then at damage, I can exile the Monster Jet Knight. Oh, wait, I should have, oh my god, I fucked up. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I just punted the game. Oh my gosh. That's my fault. Oh my gosh. That was a really good game too. Fuck me. The coppers are just like more bodies. Man. I wonder what there is in their hand. I might look at Doomwake stream later. That's just really sad. Thoughtseize. That's just like me moving too fast. I'm like, oh, I could just actually join it. It's like, no, that's not how that works. I just like wasn't double checking the blockers, and that's what I really should have done. Damn. It is. It's very detrimental to me. It's just developing a lot of bad habits, you know? I wish I had that Thoughtseize last turn. But let's take anything with first strike in it, I guess. Yeah, it's just like doing things impulsively is not the correct way to go, right? That's the thing. Okay. Okay, 2 unknown. Cool. They tilted against Glissa. They conceded against Glissa. That's awesome. Okay, let's try to rebound here. 2E, 2 culling, 2 tear. Not a fan of the duress. Not a fan of the Archfiends. Bankbuster slow. Polyboard out Trespasser. I mean, that's the thing though too, is because I've been playing like Arena just because it's fun, right? I just really like enjoying Arena, but it's also just like very detrimental to like playing Moto, where you do have the time You know, there is no clock system to really punish you. I'm gonna mulligan this. Can we survive till this extinction event? We have this Besage. We have this Besage. That may get us out of here. Oh. So is this a light pause draw? So it would be a light pause draw. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Are they... Oh, it has flash. It has flash. They play any sort of like a curiosity effect, I will Besage you it. Awkward because this is an even creature. Scavenging ooze. So if they like deploy a bunch of other Boggles, that's it's kind of awkward, but oh, just deploy more of those. That's fine. Yes, make a token. Excellent. I will take. I would prefer to not play this Besage. On top line would be nice. No dice. I think I played this opponent yesterday too. Well, do you have a spell pierce? So they're gonna draw a card, which is kind of shitty. I mean, they're probably not happy because we're probably a really bad matchup for them. It also makes sense because it's just like a lot of pressure that you're applying. Oh, like Raptor Sacrifice is the type of deck that like has the reach due to Mayhem Devil, Cauldron Familiar, like all these cards that like drain life. So it makes sense that like Archfiend would be pretty decent in Rakdos Sacrifice specifically. Enigma Jewel. Activate abilities. Interesting. Fortunately, they're going to be left at the Teferi. Oh. So, you're saying that you have something in hand. Such. We got censored. Zerd in hand. Okay. Trespasser. Take the Bank Buster so they can't do this. Thoughtseize or dress off the top would be best. We take the fairy and hack this and attack. Let's just get the pressure going. Do I want to play around another sensor? Guess so. Shark Typhoon. Wow. That's pretty good. Okay, this slant to fairy. I can attack the fairy down with Restless Cottage. So Shark Typhoon. Man, Shark Typhoon with Enigma Jewel is pretty good. Scavenging Ooze. Another shark. I'm glad I didn't attack with this Restless Cottage then. So we need those main deck pushes. Main deck push, please. Abrupt Decay. Shelly is not bad, I guess. Fatal Push. Cool. What the hell are we playing against? What the hell are we playing against? Shark Typhoon is not a fun card to play against. Are you still running castles? Are you talking about me, Arsenal? I'm playing one castle, Lochthwain. So Shark Typhoon, Reckoner, Bankbuster, Enigma Jewel. So I think we can safely run Duress, Tears, maybe even Culling Ritual. What cards are bad? I brought the Heartless Act. Hey, how's it going, Andrew? Thanks for sub, buddy. Appreciate it, dude. I saw your new loot. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. I feel like these pushes are dead.
It's official. You
It does tag
suck.
Shark Typhoon, which is kind of nice, but I think I'd rather just keep like the Ks. Or maybe trim on Archfiend.
It's official. You suck.
I feel like you just give things subs just so you can do that. Do I want to board a Necromantis?
It's official. You suck.
Oh, I don't know what their win condition is. You can do this all day. I don't even want to know how many channel points you have. Can I see? Let me see. Following since 2018. Tier 1 sub for 49 months. Doesn't say 999 messages. Oh, I can actually see what you've sent. That's kind of cool. But I can't see how many channel points you have. I'm gonna report Xthers. Alrighty. Think I'm just gonna roll with this. I don't think I want unlicensed Hearse. I don't know if they even have Deluge Arsenal. They are like a really weird Zerda deck. Right? Like, that's not a conventional control deck. So I don't even know if I even want unlicensors unless we're specifically targeting the craft ability of that. Okay, I play around sensor. I will play around sensor. Discard that we know about. Just more lands off the top. Great. Wow, that's really fucked up. The Enigma Jewel is actually what's really powering their deck. They can just make 1/1s every turn. That's actually a really good top deck. This is where Culling Ritual would be very good here. They're not cycling Sensor either. Play Island. I smell a Shark Typhoon. Well, if you're gonna Shark Typhoon me, you can Shark Typhoon me right now. Lone Crusader, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're 5 followers away from 2K. We're so close, y'all. We're so close. We're so close. Kind of want them to devout decree my Graver Trespasser, and then I can slam the shield right here. You also just like can't block here. Kind of scared what's in their hand. Not gonna lie. But yeah, if you haven't done so already, please hit that follow button. We're 5 followers away. Just from 2K. Oh. Oh my. Cool. So we're gonna culling wit here. We have 4 toxic. 2 cards in hand. Don't know the contents. I'm gonna exile that. Awkwardly, our life total is pretty safe. One, two, three, four, 5. 6. We couldn't deploy Sentinel, unfortunately. They play the Otawara. Interesting. Hardcast Shark Typhoon. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god. Assassin's Trophy? No Assassin's Trophy. We're about to... We calling ritual, and it just did not matter. Monster Dreadnought's going in the graveyard. Guess you should have played the Sentinel first, I guess. Man, that Merrick's top deck was pretty good. It's a close game. Oh, dude. Their mainlands is what's kicking our ass. Zerda in hand, sure. Oh, man. Okay, can't win. Can't win. So if they don't have the Enigma Jewel, their deck really just falls apart, looks like. So on the play, with 7 discard spells. That makes sense why. Did they like mulligan to 5 game 1? They mulligan to 6. That makes sense. Try to read the Oracle text on this. Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, like, they get to like essentially just ramp so quick with the jewel. Blue Sun's Twilight's also just a fucked up magic card. Man, crazy. Can we curve? Duress and just goes into 2-drop into Sentinel. They just naturally had Dream Trawler. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Trying to make sure they're both the same. They have a Gonjo too. Okay. Duress. I wonder if they'll play the Duress here. They play the Aegon. Sorry, they're Aegonjo. I wonder if I should be patient here. Also, Dread Knight, I will not put in the graveyard. I essentially have to get under Dream Trawler here. So let's see how much this Archfiend is good. Fuck. I want to do this so then that way, if they want to wipe the board, they have to tap out again. And then next turn, I'll just go Glissa Dread Knight again next turn. And then if they like don't do anything, we just attack. And eventually we win. They're tanking here. They're taking on this verdict. I agree. Cottage would be great. Cottage would be indeed good. They just pass a turn. They're not going to pass a turn. Okay. Thing is, they can counterspell. I think I just pass again. Okay. On top land would be the best draw here. Thank you. So I'm going to take the Blue Sun's Twilight. This is where I really wish I had a man land. The bottom with the tone, which is good. Bottom. Cycle sensor. One damage short. Graveyard Trespasser would be a way to get reach here. I didn't board in the Wren, so we don't have reach there. They already played their 1A Gonjo. They'll gain 4 life now. I'm debating if I should just remove counters from this. I think I will. So they can't gain the 4 life. Now I go white. Shark Typhoon is in and out. Bottom. No verdict one time. Graveyard Trespasser one time. Graveyard Trespasser one time. Oh! I don't think the 2 life matters. No, they could scry into an instant speed effect. Shieldred for the win, baby! Let's go! Man. That makes that punt versus Doomake feel pretty bad. Maybe we would have gotten the 5-0 there, but we got the 4-1. Pretty good. Like I mentioned in the past, like the Archfiends have definitely felt a little medium. I think the next stream that I'm going to do, I don't know when I'm going to be back. I might be back Saturday. More realistically, I might take like this whole week off, spend time with my wife. Maybe like later in the week, might try to stream like sometime in the middle. But I think for now, I think the sideboard is fine. 2 Duress. I think the Rehearse hasn't felt too bad. It's just the Tuna just boarded in. Let's just do like 27th. So I kind of want to add another Shieldred. So let's go 3 Shellys. And then cut the Archfiends. And then like maybe try either another Heartless Act or a second Bankbuster main. I've been really happy with Bankbuster. What's Crimbo? What do you mean by that, Arsenal? So this is what I might try next. The Archfiends were okay in that specific matchup. We did just deal 6 damage to them, which is not nothing. Oh, Chris and I. Sorry. So like the Archfiends weren't bad per se. So I might try this and see if I miss the Archfiends. Yeah, I might try this like an Explorer at least. But I really appreciate you tuning out. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. You can see on the top we're trying to get to 1K subs on YouTube. Yeah, if you're watching this live, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button on YouTube. And then if you haven't done so already, please hit that follow button. You can see we're 5 followers from 2,000. I'd really appreciate it. Hopefully we can get it during the Christmas break. Hope everyone has a good time. Hope everyone has a good Christmas break if I don't see you all. I was going to raid Doom, but he is offline. So let's find someone else to raid. But if you're watching the YouTube, really appreciate you tuning in and out. Hope to catch everyone next time. Take care. Bye.